Okay, good morning. This is Friday morning, March 29th. I just wanted to check in with you guys before the week was over. I finally finished reading and commenting on all the first drafts of the research project that you had sent in to me. So I wanted to first say thank you for the work that you've done on those. I know there are a lot of A students in my class, and you guys have done great work all semester long. So I hope you're not too disappointed that I only gave out one A. As a matter of fact, you can blame Lucas on this first draft. And I think the reason his paper succeeded so well was that it was extremely well focused on some of the advances in aviation electronics, especially concerning augmented reality. And so with such a tight focus, he was able to really make a clean copy with extensive research and showing I only had a few small suggestions for him. And so I had some really good papers. I spent a lot of time giving you feedback on those, including links to sources and so forth. In most cases, you have all the material that you need. You'll have to go and do some substantive revision work. And that involves reorganizing your material so that you're clear based upon what you now see as the purpose of your essay, the specific angle or perspective that you're focusing on, the specific question that you're trying to address in your research, and to describe that technology. First, define your terms, describe the technology, give examples, stay focused on 2 or 3 at most examples from particular industry or particular market. And then begin a discussion about some of the concerns or issues that you've discovered in your readings about the consequences of the implementation of that new technology. And then finally, your conclusions. Where does it go from here? We're looking at short-term and long-term, sort of issues, right? And so I think that's really it. The administrative information I want to pass on to you too was, remember this, if you didn't like that score you got, and most were in the mid to upper 70s and low to mid 80s and so forth, was about the range of scores I saw. So they were all good first drafts. That grade is more than likely going to be the lowest score in the written communications, and that one gets dropped for your final grade. So don't worry about that score particularly, and focus on your revision work and your editing. The next assignment, which is due on the 22nd of April, is the revision work. But don't wait until the deadline. Go ahead and get that into me, and as soon as I see those flags coming up on your Canvas showing that you've submitted it, I'll go in and start rescoring those. Remember, on the revision assignment, you're supposed to do your revision work on your essay, submit that, and then a separate document or a cover on the original, write a letter that sort of reflects on the process that you went through and your thinking and how you went about the revision work, responding to my comments and so forth. That's really all you have to do. And if you like that score, then that can be your final grade. All right, so all you have to do is resubmit that same paper then for your final paper, which is due by the end of the semester. I think that's really it. So I hope you have a good weekend and keep up the good work. This is, in some ways, the hardest part of the semester is to push to the end. And so keep pushing and have a great weekend. And I'll see you next week sometime. Bye.